Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity! Let's continue developing our city and build an airport in, well, the near future. Eventually, when we get around to it. So the area in the lower right of my city there is where I'm going to be putting a lot of my industrial zones for now. But eventually, I'm going to want to replace them with commercial zones that have a much greater population. It's just that in order to keep the zone levels balanced there, I need to have a lot more industrial zones at this point. Let's see, by the time I get to July, it looks like my residential zone demand is back up to the max. So now, let's increase the tax rate and see how well we do with that. Let's see, okay, good zone balance. Usually I like to have 29 residential zones by this point, but I think I'm getting more R-tops than I usually do. So my residential demand, that's why it was going down there a bit. And we also got an R-top to develop, but it's in the wrong spot. So eventually I'll break that up a little bit, but I need to see which one is going to be an R4 high residential zone. Okay, we got one over there. So let's get rid of this part, and hopefully those two will fuse together before the ones at the bottom develop. Also, the residential zone in the upper left there will hopefully upgrade into the high class now that I've got the library there, improving the land value. And we became a capital! Very nice. Well, we already got a seaport, so just need to get enough money for that airport, eventually. And we get a C-top out of the deal. You know, I don't know if I showed the view function before once you become a capital there, so yeah, it just shows you how, well, things are looking there without being in this menu. But, okay, so we're looking pretty good on the taxes there. Let's just leave that alone for now. Okay, then let's see. I would like to build some more zones around here. Let's see. Let's go with 4 residential zones over there. I may decide to build even more than that, but we'll start with that and go from there. With commercial zones, I think I want to go up here, because I think that area would be much easier for me to develop. And as far as the 4x4 areas go, so let's see, we got that. So this one is around here. So yeah, let's make sure we get lots of parks in the area so we can develop these commercial zones. If I need to, I might demolish the police department to get even more land value out of the area, but let's start with this and go from there. I may want to fill in more of this area with commercial zones. I think I would have to demolish this police department if I wanted to put a couple more commercial zones over there, which I am planning to do, but I figured let's go up here. I think the land value being closer to the water would really help out. And then we need a few more industrial zones. So let's see, if I go here, we can get a couple of those going. And then why don't we get another police department into the area? Most of these industrial zones will stay permanently. Okay, get all that put together. Whoop. Okay, got it. I think we're good to go. If one of those residential zones develops into a school or hospital, I would probably want to build a couple more residential zones. Alright, we got the R-top in the right place there, in the last donut. Very nice. Let's see. Ooh, a hospital. Nice. Okay, oh, we lost some commercial demand there. So, yeah, let's lower the taxes to fix that. And why don't we also build a couple more residential zones in the area? We've got power ready to go for that. Let's see, how are these going? Starting out in the upper class of commercial zones. I'll keep an eye on it, but I think it should upgrade to a high class once that land value from the parks actually kicks in. Okay, so for now, let's keep the taxes where they are. Maybe I'll... Hey, we get another school. Very nice. But yeah, maybe I'll raise taxes to 8% coming up here. Although commercial demand is still a bit low. I think it's like off by a pixel. Let's go up to 8% and see how that works from here. So yeah, in this build, I'm going to be really micromanaging the tax rate. I didn't want to do that in the first build because I just wanted to go over the most basic of the mechanics there with taxes. But now, I'm going to be micromanaging every pixel that I can get out of these. Okay, looks like we're doing okay over there. Yes, very nice with the commercial zones. I knew you could do it. Okay, now let's get back to 9% and keep an eye on the RCI demand there, if it can stabilize here. I might need another residential zone to get the job done. Yep, we're still a bit short. Let's see, would 8% be enough to... Okay, bring that back up. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it there for now. I'm not expecting any of these residential zones to become a top. I'm just putting them there because I don't have a gift to build another donut yet. We are doing really good on school and hospital development, though. So maybe I can get a casino, possibly another school to help out. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I think I do want to get another residential zone or two going. How are we doing on that total anyway? Okay, 32 is okay. I would like to get up to 33, but if I just build one, it won't go anywhere. So maybe if I put one right here, that'll be fine. At this point, I can't really develop very much more than what I've already got, because we're up to 16 commercial zones, and with all of them topped out, they're not going to... Well, they will be up to 96 commercial zone levels. And if I go above 100, then... what is it? They will... Ooh, a hospital, nice. But yeah, that'll trigger the commercial zone demand check. Okay, yeah, let's put another residential zone there. I am surprised I'm getting all of these schools and hospitals. I guess it kind of makes up for the demand problems I was having very early in the development of this city. Hey, alright, a perfect donut there. Very nice. Got a couple perfect ones going around here. Eventually, I will perfect all of the donuts, but for now, we'll just leave this here as it is. How are we doing with crime, anyway? Probably got some more on the east side with all those industrial zones that I've been developing. Yeah. Eventually, I do want to put a police headquarters in this area to take care of that problem, but for now, I don't... Oh! Well, for now, I got a C-top. Very nice. Didn't even have to do that much micromanaging with the land value and everything. You think this is micromanaging, viewers? Wait until you see my next build. But alright, so yeah, we gotta save up $10,000 to build an airport. So let's see. I'm thinking if I can go up to 9%. I think I can, because we just got that R top there. That'll really help out, balance the residential zone demand there. So hopefully commercial zone demand doesn't crash. But we'll see. Who knows? Usually I like to wait a good 3 months, and we did not reach 3 months, yes. Commercial zone demand is still, yeah, very tricky to balance this, and I think I've gotten all of them into C-tops now. So yeah, that's going to be really hard to counteract there. And I need a residential zone to actually develop, like around here. You know, I could have put some parks around here as sort of like a barrier there, but I don't think that would really help. I don't think these two would develop into the high-class residential zones. So yeah, we'll just leave that alone there. Maybe next year I'll see if I can raise taxes a little more. Maybe try October I like to reevaluate my taxes at least quarterly, and then see how things respond and go from there. Though I think commercial zone demand will probably plunge a little bit there, or residential zone demand could plunge. Huh? How does that even work? I don't know what's going on with that. But in any case, we got the money. Didn't even need to take out a loan from the bank. So let's get another an airport. There's no reason to have more than one of those. And then we can get a gift to build even more donuts. Just like with the first city there, if you have a seaport and an airport, you get the expo. Which isn't only helpful for industrial zones, it works on all zone types. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't really help industrial zones at all, since they're independent of land value there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. So let's see, I want to at least place the expo right where I need it. Let's see, I think that's where I need to go for that. Yeah, that'll be good, right there. Get that ready to go, start building up the land value. I don't think I have enough money, though, to build a whole bunch of zones right now. Mostly because of the rails that I would need to build in that area. So for now, let's just build that and see how the rest of these zones will shape up. Yeah, you see the zone balance is really fickle like that sometimes. It's like build one more zone and then everything goes against that zone demand there. We'll keep it at 8% until at least July. At least all of the commercial zones are good to go. So yeah, just build the airport in advance of the commercial zone level check at 100 commercial zone levels. That way we don't have to watch demand plummet there. But yeah, really, gifts are only useful for, like, residential and commercial zones. I mean, why would you ever want to build a gift by industrial zones when they don't care about land value? So that's why I'm building all of my donuts the way that I am. Let's see if we can support this. Nope. Man, this is really tricky here. But that's okay. I'm still getting 8% is still better than average, at least. Okay, so now we're gonna keep going with building more donuts there. Let's see, I think I only need one more hospital or school to get another casino out of the deal there. And I also gotta be careful because of the power consumption of the city. I'm probably gonna need another power plant in the very near future. Not right now, but soon enough, viewers, soon enough. Okay, so I need to build 4 residential zones. How am I doing on my total schools and hospitals? Okay, 1 more, and then I can get another gift out of the deal. Hopefully, I can get another school. That would be really nice. Okay, so let's start you guys around here. And then I'm just thinking if I want to... Well, I definitely want 2 pieces of rail there. I'm just thinking if I want to go up and around here. Probably, even though I'm going to demolish them eventually, because I'm going to put another donut here and another donut here. And that'll be all of them. I figured 8 donuts would be enough for the amount of gifts that I can reasonably acquire without having to go too far out of my way to force some, maybe a large park, but that's it. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, I need to get a police department around here. Yeah, we'll just go with that for now. And if I need more residential zones, I can build another... Oh wait, hold on. I need more industrial zones. Whoops. Let's be a little more careful with that. Okay, let's go up here. I'm just thinking... Okay, so if I go... I'm just thinking of how to get my rails going the way I want to. Okay, so if I go up there, I'm gonna need to get rid of that power line. So maybe I could... Okay, I think I can do this. This will just take a little thinking here. Okay, so if I go here... Okay, we can get power over there that way. You'll see what I'm doing in a moment, viewers. Okay, then let's get a couple industrial zones up there. But this industrial zone isn't touching a rail. Whatever shall we do? Well, we're gonna need to build a lot of rails in order to get over there. So let's see, if we go like that, then get up here, and then go all the way around to the back here. Yeah, it's really out of the way, but that's how I'm getting a police department. Oh, and industrial zones in that area. Okay, so we got that. We still have power going to the city. I had to get rid of these power lines because you can't have power lines and underwater rails in the same tile there, unfortunately. Okay, so we got 2 over there, and then let's get one more industrial zone over here. Good thing we got the school and hospital there. Okay, let's see how my zone balance was doing here. Okay, so... yeah, with the 4, we'd get up to 41. 42 would be nice, but let's see what happens with school and hospital development and then go from there. We're still at 8% there? Okay, good. And next year, I should be able to have enough money to build another power plant eventually, but let's see how these go first. Okay, nothing out of those. Then how about... let's build one more residential zone. And if I can't get a school or hospital, then... okay, we'll just wait on that. I've been getting really lucky with school and hospital development. Not so much with residential zone demand, though, so... but at least I'm getting our tops to happen the way I want. Okay, so... yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that alone right now. Well, yeah, why don't we build another one? Might as well fill that out, and then... figure out what to do from there. Oh, right, we need rails to get to that one. Okay, so if I go here... careful. Okay, that ought to get me over there. Eventually, I do want to extend these rails all the way over here to connect the right and left halves of my city together, but not right now. We'll get over there eventually, and then I can get rid of these rails and put another industrial zone there. Hey, we got a school! We're in business! And we can get another casino! Lots of cash flow! Okay, then with this one, I'm gonna eventually get rid of these rails here. But for now, let's see, I want to be one tile up from this part. And then, let me see, if I go right here, I think that'll be good. Because then we got all this space for all of that. Okay, yeah, we're looking good there with that. And since we've already got 5 schools, I'm gonna try and go for a second library. But if I only had like 4 schools and 6 hospitals, then I would just forget about trying to get the second library and go for the large park, which would require 300 tiles of regular park to get that gift. But it depends on how the city develops and all that. But it looks like the zone balance is doing pretty good. Let's see if we can raise taxes a little bit, though chances are people aren't going to like that very much. But who knows? Maybe the zone balance is doing better. Okay, I think I'm losing a little bit of demand there. Not enough to do anything about it. But if it's stable there, then that's fine. But it is not stable. So we're going to have to, yeah, bring it back down again. Get the residential demand back up. Or not. Okay, we can lower taxes a little more. I would like to get that back up by the end of the year. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you guys just sit tight there, and yeah, I really don't need to have the taxes like at 9% at this point, really. Okay, so yeah, all I needed to do for the airport is just build it to fulfill the level check, or the commercial zone level check condition. You don't even have to power it up or anything, and that would be detrimental, actually, since planes could take off and then crash into your city. So let's avoid that. Now, let's get our second nuclear power plant. If I'm not taxing my power too much already, I'm about to. And then, let's see, okay, over here, yeah, I would need a lot of rail to get all the way over here, which I might want to do, but I may not have enough money to build all the zones that I would like to have. Okay, so let's get all the way over here. I think that'll ought to do. Okay, so we got 9 there. Okay, then down here, I'm just trying to think of how far I can really go with this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got that, and then all the way over here. Okay, we're good, we're good. So now everything is interconnected together. Let's see, if I build some more residential and commercial zones here, see, that would be about 800. And then a few more industrial zones in this area, that would be totally fine. Yeah, I think I can do that. How's crime looking at the moment? Because I know there's probably some, yeah, on the airport island over there. I'm just seeing, oh wait, hold on. With the police headquarters that I want to build, yeah, I'm probably just gonna put it in that area first, since that needs it the most. Okay, yeah, let's give this a try, shall we? Okay, so what are we up to on the total number of units there? Okay, so yeah, I'll just go for 2 and 3. The usual. Okay, and then, yeah, let's get this out of the way. And with these 2 tiles, they touch the 2 commercial zones for a C-top. So that'll be taken care of. So yeah, let's just start with 4 and go from there. If I need to build more, we can do that later. Okay, let's get at least these 2. Let's see, I think this would probably be the safest place to put an industrial zone. I just want to be careful not to put too much pollution over the residential zones in that area. But otherwise, I think we're fine and good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave taxes alone at this point. See how things develop from here. If I can get another school, so much the better. Though eventually I will demolish the schools and hospitals, so I can make more room for very expensive apartments. Now, my zone demand isn't quite perfect. But, oh, well, now it is. Looking good over there. Maybe in July I'll try bringing it up to 9%. But I do have a lot of residential zones developing. Well, at least the schools aren't getting in the way right now. Okay, no residential demand came back down a little bit. We'll just leave it where it is for now. Really, I don't need to save my money for anything extraordinarily expensive at this point. I've built all the big things. Even one good year with 8% would be fine. In fact, I'm going to lower it to 7%. Didn't get that top where I wanted it to happen in the lower right. Yeah, why don't we bring that down a little more? Okay, so how are we doing with crime now that we've gotten all of these high zones? Wow, we've got like nothing going on down here. Well, that'll get the job done. But can we finally develop the city into a metropolis? Find out next time on Let's Play SimCity. This is H.G. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.